Malcolm.
Oh, we
Eric,
have.
Robert, Therese, Eduardo, Philippe, Yvonne, Fidelis, Arabello, Andres, Mohamed, Robert, Andres, Javier, welcome.
Great to see everybody here.
Colette, Mauricio, Joseph,
Eduardo Viquez.
Guayacapuro.
Is Guaycapuro
Yes.
here? Yeah. Oh, must be on page 2.
Ms. Guaycapuro,
Yes.
Jose, yes.
Yes. And Timote, Dr. Mercado is joining now too. Getting ready to start, everybody. For this graduation ceremony, we are recording. We are in progress here. Everybody's looking good. I recognize many of you. My name is Dr. Edward Lambert, and with me today are other staff. Renee Cordon is here and is going to be helping out to
Hi.
get everything coordinated and arranged. And we also have with us other tutors. But we also have with us Dr. Ricardo Gonzalez. You'll see with the starry sky behind him. So he is operations director and all genius on how to put together the platform. So, Dr. Ricardo, would you like to say any words right now?
It's just amazing to see so many people connected and ready to celebrate. Not just the new year, not just Christmas, not just Hanukkah, not just the celebrations at end of year, but to see your goals accomplished at AIU and for us to learn about what you plan to do, what you've done, what you have been doing. It's a great, great blessing. And I can tell you that the staff members here today, Miss Sandra Garcia, Rene Cordon, Clara Folke,
Good morning.
Dr. Lambert, Dr. Mercado. It really brightens our day and our spirit every time we hear your stories of perseverance, of getting past obstacles, of being able to succeed in such a challenging program where you're working really on your own. You're becoming the master of your domain, the master of your efforts, and to see you achieve this milestone today is very uplifting for everyone here coming at this end of year, this virtual ceremony that we've implemented because some people don't want to wait a year until the next graduation ceremony in person. Some people don't want to wait 6 months. And so thank you for being a part of this new kind of event where we do a virtual ceremony for students more recently graduated. And we're so happy to have you here today. So thank you so much, everyone, and congratulations.
And let's keep going here because we have other tutors here with us. We have Clara Folke, who really is the organizer of this whole graduation ceremony. And right now she's in Hawaii, so it's very early in the morning, like 5 o'clock in the morning. So we'll give her time just to think that she's waking up. So, and then we have with us Sandra Garcia Fierro. Hello, Sandra. Many of you will know her as your tutor. And we have other tutors here. We have Judith Brown, I see. Judith, good to see you. Looking around to see the other tutors. Leila Molinares. Hey. Good to see you too. And we have with us Dr. Jose Mercado, who is on the board of trustees of the university and is a main administrator for how the university functions. Dr. Mercado, would you like to say any hello? Go ahead. You'll have to unmute your microphone now.
Hi, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon for some of you. I just wanted to tell you how proud we are of your accomplishments, of the completion of your programs, of your spirit of trying to be better every single day. And this is a proof of that effort, of that great accomplishment of completing an AIU program. The AIU program is not easy, it's very challenging, and it depends only on you. And the fact that you are here with us just emphasizes the fact that you are really, really unique. You are ready to take many more challenges from now on. So we are very proud of you. AIU board is very happy in having these type of events because we have the chance to see you, to talk to you, to listen to your experiences at AIU, and obviously in your jobs, in your projects. We are going to listen today to some of you that are going to present these type of projects that are really, really amazing. So let the celebration begin. Congratulations to all, and I think this is going to be a fantastic event for everyone. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much, Dr. Mercado. So to let everybody know, we're speaking English right now, but many of the students speak Spanish because we have students who speak English, Spanish, and also students who speak French and Portuguese. So our graduation ceremony is going to be in English and Spanish as we go through this. So, ahora, now I'm going to speak Spanish. Entonces, solamente quiero decir que tenemos graduados que hablan español. Entonces, en la presentación, en la ceremonia, vamos a traducir, si alguien está hablando en inglés, vamos a traducir en chat en español. Y si alguien está hablando en español, vamos a traducir en inglés, en chat. Entonces, René Cordón, realmente él va a traducir en chat para nosotros.
Exactamente.
Y entonces vamos a compartir inglés y español en la presentación de todo. En algún momento ustedes van a hacer un juramento y vamos a hacer el juramento en inglés primero y después en español. ¿Ok? Entonces estamos incluyendo a todos en su idioma. Doctor Ricardo.
Sí, buenos días, buenas tardes a todo el mundo. Solo quería comentar que si en algún momento quieren ver closed captions en su lenguaje preferido, hay una opción abajo donde dice Show Captions, está a la derecha del menú abajo. Con esa opción de captions, usted puede poner su lenguaje y se autotraduce en tiempo real. So, for everyone here who has a preferred language besides Spanish or English, there's an option at the bottom of the Zoom. Scroll to the right, one of the furthest options to the right. It's called Show Captions. If you decide to show captions, it'll show there the text of everything we're saying, and you can select your preferred language, and there's over 50 languages there. So it's a really useful tool for everyone who wants to try it out today. So amazing technology. Thank you. Sorry for the interruption.
Nope, all the information is good. So, I think we're about ready to begin. Yes, are we ready to begin? Let's go ahead and start the celebration. I see a heart coming. Who sent the heart? Was that you, Lena? There we go. I'm getting ready here. Okay, I'm sharing my screen. Now we'll go to the presentation. Go, presentation. There we go. So, welcome everybody to the 2025 graduation for December 2025. We are so happy to have, this is a special graduation ceremony. So, so as I'm speaking, Renee, if you could go ahead and translate into chat a little bit.
Yes, I'm doing that. I'm a translator now.
So truly, this is a celebration of you and what you accomplished. So let's just begin. We want to get into this. We have a lot to do. So what we're going to do at this point in time is start off the celebration with some music. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen so that we can go directly to Felipe, who's going to share his screen to have some music. We're going to listen to some songs. And Felipe, are you getting it ready?
Yep.
There we go.
Oh, say, can you
We can hear it.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies to the oceans white with foam. God bless America, my home sweet home. God bless America, my home sweet home. Oh.
Well, some beautiful singing. I really hope you enjoy that. So we're getting ready to start here. Felipe, is there another video or is that it? I think that'll do it because I don't see another
Yeah,
video.
that's
Okay,
it for now.
that's it. All right. So let's go ahead. That was basically a celebration of the United States because AIU is a United States university. We're centered in the United States. And so we celebrate the United States too, but we also celebrate all of the countries where our students come from. And you should be able to see on your screen here in a second. These are where you see these little pins on the screen. These are where all of our graduates today come from. So yes, we do have a graduate from the United States, but look at all of the other countries, 23 countries in all. And we want to celebrate your countries too, because you're representing your countries. So we have countries in Latin America, from Guatemala, Costa Rica, Colombia, Ecuador, Aruba, which would be Guaycapuro Jimenez. Hello, Guaycapuro. Good to see you here. And Suriname. And then throughout Africa, we have Gambia, Guinea, Liberia, Cameroon, Nigeria, Gabon, Congo, Botswana, South Africa, Zimbabwe, Zambia, Burundi, Uganda, Ethiopia, and up in the Middle East, Lebanon. And I think that would be today's Saad, right? And then we have Myanmar. So we have countries from around the world represented today as far as our graduates. So you all have your national anthems, your cultures, your songs, your foods, your dances, your colors, the way you dress. We want to celebrate all that too. But we'll celebrate it through you and your presence here to describe how happy you are to be graduating. So at this point in time, we're going to go into a presentation about AIU and what the meaning of AIU really is, and what AIU stands for, and what AIU wants to present to the world. And then after that, we're going to award your degrees. And when you just think about it, when you get your degree, we're going to want you to speak for about 2 minutes, like a minute to 2 minutes around there, about some things like who you would dedicate your degree to, what your plans are for the future, what did you experience that you really liked about AIU, and to share some things about whatever you want to share with us. And then you will have then we will give you your degree. Okay, so let's continue on here. So we want to talk about AIU. And AIU has a mission. And you'll see that I have these screens into English and Spanish, inglés y español. Entonces, René Cordón está traduciendo en chat la parte de inglés, en español. So the AIU mission is to be a higher learning institution concerned about generating alternatives for cultural development that will be sustained for a more efficient administration of the world village and its environment, supporting human and community rights through diversity with the goal of sustainable satisfaction with the evolution of the world. AIU is really centered on the world, our students from around the world, bringing them in to the resources, the opportunities that come from a United States university. We want to bring that world village into us. So we want to include ourselves in the world, and we want the world to include themselves in us, and develop diversity, inclusivity, cultural development. These are the things that AIU wants to bring together. It's not the only part of it. Let's keep going on. AIU has a vision: the empowerment of the individual towards the convergence of the world through a sustainable educational design based on andragogy. Let's just put it this way. Higher education especially is changing rapidly with the internet, artificial intelligence, and everything. And AIU has been on the forefront of this for years. Understanding artificial intelligence, understanding how to learn online and at a distance, because everybody's off in their own countries. You're learning at a distance. We're empowering you with resources so that you can converge into the world design, a sustainable educational design, so that you become more aware and so that you participate more in the world. And this is the vision of AIU, is to give you opportunities, resources, and verification of your knowledge to be able to use that on a global scale. And this is the freedom that you experience here. And a big part of AIU is its spiritual intelligence. We are a spiritual university. We really are. We're not just intellectual. We're not just academic. We really are a spiritual university, that we care about your spirit. We care about your purpose. We want to bring out your essence. We want to bring out who you are, who you were created to be, who you were born to be, your original purpose, your original essence. We want to bring that out. We want to get to know you and develop courses just for you. This is our spiritual intelligence, to know that every student is unique and unrepeatable. And so this is the spiritual aspect of AIU. And also the people who work at AIU are very spiritual people that we care. We care about your future. We care about your families. We care about your quality of life. We care about your learning. We care about making sure you get on the right path that's going to fulfill your life. And we want peace. You'll see this in that first part where it says, live and work for the abundance created by shared peace. One thing is for sure, when you have peace, you can actually build things. When there's not peace, things are torn down. So we want to create peace. We want our students to be ambassadors of peace. And this is part of our spiritual intelligence, that with peace, there is an abundance that your countries can create only during peace times. This is one of the things about the United States is there's a lot of abundance in the United States because there was never really any war on its soil. Buildings were not torn down during World War II on most of the United States. So that after World War II was over, while Europe was decimated, buildings destroyed everywhere, the United States still had all of its factories and its buildings intact because there was basically peace here on this land. And that was proof to the fact that if you have peace, you don't tear down and you can rebuild. So peace is so important for countries to rebuild. And this is part of our spiritual intelligence at AIU. So we want you to have the wisdom for a sustainable world. We want you to inspire others with your empathy so that your spirit, your spiritual nature will inspire others, that you include other people, that you show your spiritual intelligence around the world. And we also want you to commit to your purpose. It's very important for you to find your purpose and commit to it. And that's a spiritual experience when you go inside yourself and you realize what your purpose is in the world. Because once you know your purpose, then you're going to start fulfilling your life. In many ways, don't let other people try to tell you what your purpose is. You know, whether it's family or friends or culture, you have to find your own purpose from within. So I have students who say, you know, what should I write for my thesis, or what courses should I take? And I say, what's your purpose? What do you want? What is your path? And we'll build around that. And that's one way that we express spiritual intelligence. And in all this, human rights. Human rights is something that everybody has. We all have it. We're born with it. We all have to respect it. We should respect it. We should respect the rights of everybody. And so that everybody have the right and the opportunity to be who they are, to follow their purpose, and to achieve their goals in life. And so human rights is a big part of AIU, so that everybody, no matter where you're from, what country, race, religion, ethnicity, preferences of life, whatever you have, you are welcome, you are supported, you are loved, and you are cared for, and we want the best for you because you have your purpose. I'm not the judge. No one's the judge of who you are, who you were created to be. We respect who you were created to be, and we want that. So we combine our spiritual intelligence into human rights. And also these 17 goals of the United Nations for a sustainable world. AIU follows these. We promote these. These are our guiding principles. And after 2030, we're going to continue to use these because these are universal, timeless principles of what makes a good world. And as you read through these 17, you'll realize if you applied all of these since time began into the future, the world would actually be a much better place. So these are timeless goals which will last beyond 2030. I hope they get renewed to 2060 personally, because these cannot be forgotten. They should always be remembered. We all have our favorites. Some people say they want to do away with hunger. Other people say they want to do away with poverty. Other people say they would rather have peace. Number 16, peace, justice, and strong institutions for peace. That's one of my favorites, because you really have to have a culture that builds peace and creates peace and maintains that peace. But also there are other people who say, no, the environment is the most important thing. So you want to take care of climate action, the life below water, life on land. And then the way we work, decent work, industry, innovation, reduced inequalities so that people get equal pay or fair value paid for what their work is. Sustainable cities and communities that are efficient and bring together community in a heartfelt way. And also responsible consumption and production. That's actually a really big one too. Making sure that we use the resources of the world and that we're producing in a clean, efficient way with those resources. So all of these sustainable development goals are really important for life now and into the future. Okay, now we're going to go to the pledge. You're graduating with your degrees from AIU, but as a graduate, we're going to want you to do a pledge. So at this point in time, we're going to also do this in Spanish. Primero vamos a hacer esto en inglés y después vamos a hacer esto en español. Pero eso es un juramento. But now we're going to do a pledge. So take a hand. Let me go ahead and, if I can get my screen show taskbar, I want to actually change, if I can. Ooh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to here. Am I going to be able to? I want to change my back. Oh, I can. I want to change my background to a different background. Here we go. There we go. So take your hand. You can put it up. You can use your left hand, right hand, whatever is more important to you. You can put it on your heart, put it on your head, wherever you want to put your hand. But your hand is part of expressing your care and your commitment. That's what the hand is important for that. So everybody, I'm going to allow you to, Renee, can you allow everybody to turn on their microphones? I don't think I can do it when I'm in my presentation.
No, I don't have the access to, but
They can unmute themselves. Everybody
Themselves.
unmute your microphone.
I already did.
Clara, can you give them permissions to unmute?
Yeah, I already gave them permission.
Okay, everybody, unmute your microphones and repeat after me. 1 second. As a member of AIU,
As a member of AIU
and an ambassador to society and the world,
and
ambassador to society and the world,
I commit myself
I commit myself
to respect and exercise human rights,
to respect and exercise human rights,
and to contribute to
and to contribute to
the 17 objectives of the United Nations Higher Order for a Sustainable World.
the 17 objectives of the United Nations Higher Order for a Sustainable World.
As the world moves towards inclusiveness,
as the world moves towards inclusiveness
of each individual,
of each individual,
I pledge
we pledge
to apply my knowledge and skills
to apply
my
my
knowledge and
knowledge and
skills
skills
to benefit my life,
to benefit my
my
life,
life,
my family,
my family,
and my community
and
and my community
with my highest wisdom.
with my highest wisdom.
Excellent. Thank you. Now, Spanish. René Cordón, ¿quieres hacer eso?
Sí, sí.
I'm going, yeah, yo voy a pedir a René Cordón que haga esto.
One question, Dr. Lambert, I have on the waiting room. Can you check if, oh, okay. It's already in the room. So, muy bien. Pues ahora haremos el juramento de IU. Todos van a repetir después de mí. Entonces, bueno, todos con el micrófono quitado, repiten después de mí, levantan su mano derecha e iniciamos. Como miembro de IU y embajador ante la sociedad,
Como miembro de IU, embajador ante la sociedad
y el mundo,
y el mundo,
me comprometo a respetar y ejercer
me comprometo
a respetar
y ejercer
los derechos humanos y a contribuir
los derechos humanos y a contribuir
a los 17 objetivos de las Naciones Unidas
a los
17 objetivos de las Naciones Unidas
para un mundo sostenible.
sostenible.
A medida que el mundo avanza
A medida que el mundo avanza
hacia la inclusión de cada individuo,
hacia la inclusión de cada individuo.
me comprometo
Me comprometo
a aplicar mis conocimientos y habilidades
a aplicar mis
conocimientos
y habilidades
para el beneficio de mi vida,
para el beneficio de mi vida,
mi familia
mi familia
y mi comunidad con mis más elevada sabiduría.
y mi comunidad elevada sabiduría.
Perfecto. Muy bien. Felicidades.
Gracias. Felicidades.
Gracias.
Dr. Lambert.
Okay, so now we're going to honor and award your degrees.
Yeah.
So we start by saying, okay, if you see your name on the screen, we want you to raise your hand.
Aquí estoy yo. Toma la foto.
Y a ver, Ecuador, Mauricio Javier Llerena, Albornoz. Hay que levantar su mano. En Enrique. No puedo ver. Enrique Cajamanca. Yes. So yes, ¿ustedes saben cómo levantar la mano en Zoom?
En Zoom, okay.
Okay. Yeah, así. So if you see your name on the screen, click the button to raise your hand. Okay, Mohamed Bello. Yes, see your hand. Eduardo Viquez. Yes, from Costa Rica. Festas, Mustafa, Eric Carabo, Mosoth Waninum. Are you here? Renee, do you know if all of these students are here?
Yes, Eric is here, Dr. Lambert.
Is Dereje Desfu?
Can you guys say here whenever you are listening to your name?
Is that I can't see because when I have the presentation up, I can't see.
Yeah, I'm looking at it, Dr. Lambert.
I'm checking to see if Derej.
Terej, I don't see Terej. Reggie, are you here?
No,
I
I
don't see
do
the
not. Nope.
Reggie.
Nope.
No, I don't
I
see
don't.
the Reggie.
Okay. Joseph Ansa is coming in right now. Okay, let's go to
Eduardo is
Eduardo
here.
Viquez.
Eduardo está acá. Sí, Eduardo está acá.
Yes. Okay.
Eric is here.
So even if a student is not here, I'm still going to honor and award their name. Okay. So first, we want to honor and award the degree to Derej Tesfu from Ethiopia, a Bachelor of Civil Engineering. We do not see Dereje here. Sometimes a student cannot be here because there's internet connection problems, power supply problems, whatever. But we do want to honor Derej Tesfu for completing the Bachelor of Civil Engineering. So if we can give some applause. And now queremos honorar y otorgar el título a Eduardo Viquez Jiménez de Costa Rica, licenciatura en Ingeniería Eléctrica, Bachelor in Electrical Engineering. Eduardo Viquez Jiménez, are you here?
Eduardo, yes, is here, Dr. Lambert.
Yeah, if he could, there he is. Eduardo, I'm going to ask you, le voy a pedir para activar su micrófono. Si usted puede hablar por 2 minutos de su experiencia con IU y también sus planes para el futuro. ¿Y a quién quiere dedicar su título?
Gracias, muy buenos días para todos. Muchísimas gracias a los tutores y a todo el personal de AIU por la atención que me han brindado. He dicho, de acuerdo a lo que ustedes mencionaron, que el nivel cultural individual, la sumatoria de esos niveles culturales individuales es el nivel cultural de cada país y así el del mundo entero. Entonces, no sé si seré yo el estudiante de mayor edad, no importa, pero quiero ser un ejemplo para mis nietos y mis bisnietos de que la edad no es un impedimento para seguir avanzando. El haber optado, digamos, por continuar estudiando para adquirir mayores conocimientos y ponerlos al servicio de toda la comunidad para poder contribuir precisamente en ese engrandecimiento que se busca con los objetivos, los 17 que ustedes mostraron. Para mí hoy es un día inolvidable, excelente. Yo agradezco muchísimo a todos ustedes y recomiendo a cualquier persona que tenga interés en estudiar, en incrementar, que se ponga en contacto con lo que yo considero el momento, para mí, en los últimos años, la mejor universidad, AIU.
Excelente, gracias y
Muy bien,
felicidades.
Felicidades, Eduardo. Felicidades.
Y es
Gracias
verdad,
para usted.
la edad no importa, ¿verdad? La edad no importa. Es la vida. Cada día de la vida importa. Yeah? Yeah, I'm just saying that he's saying that he's older, but that doesn't matter. It's like age does not matter. Every day of life matters. You live it to the fullest. Okay, thank you so much. Eric Carabo, we want to honor and award a degree to Eric Carabo Mosoth Wanem.
Thank you. Thank you.
Who is from Botswana and is receiving a Bachelor of Electrical Engineering also. So thank you so much for your accomplishment. Would you like to speak for 2 minutes?
Okay.
Please go ahead.
I'm Eric Carabo Mosotwane from the Republic of Botswana. Currently working as head of department electrical at Maun Technical College here in Botswana. And I would like to thank God for the grace of patience granted to me during my studies at Atlantic International University. In a special way, I thank the Atlantic International University community for accompanying me in this journey, and more specifically for Miss Judith Brown, Dr. Lambert here, and Dr. Adesina Oluwafemi. I do promise to serve my country in Botswana and intend to continue with my personal development. Thank you.
Congratulations, Eric Arabo Mosotwane, for achieving your Bachelor of Electrical Engineering. Well done. And now
Thank you.
we go to, I can't really see this, let me see. Enrique Emilio Jamanca, Jamanza Mestanza.
Yeah, ahí se.
Ahí
Okay.
está. Entonces,
Mm.
queremos honrar y otorgar su título de Licenciatura de Arquitectura, Bachelor of Architecture. You are from the United States. Please, welcome. Would you like to speak? ¿Quiere hablar por unos 2 minutos?
Yeah, thank you so much. Congratulations, everybody. I speak Spanish for my family. For that, my language mother, I speak Spanish. I'm sorry for everybody. Comienzo con un profundo agradecimiento a Dios sobre todas las cosas porque Él es el que ha orquestado en mi caminar de una manera sobrenatural en mi vida. Agradecimiento a todo el equipo de IU por una calidad humana que me acompañaron en todo este proceso de formación en la carrera. Es invaluable su prestación de servicio y apoyo en todo momento, la cual aprecio y valoro mucho. Agradecimiento profundo a mi amada, que me acompaña en todo momento, en la cual amo mucho, y que me ha acompañado en momentos de desaveniencia y de mis logros, como en este caso, en esta ceremonia muy significativo en nuestra trayectoria de vida. Y todo este logro dedicado también a mis padres, sobre todo a mi padre, que está en vida, a mi madre, que en paz descanse, y a mis hijos, a mis hermanas y a toda mi familia, donde el mensaje muy conocido y usado es: nada es imposible, todo es posible. Mis estudios de arquitectura en IU fue una experiencia intensa, creativa y transformadora, indudablemente. No es solo aprender a diseñar edificios, sino entender cómo los espacios fluyen en la vida de las personas. Por tanto, tengo esa enorme oportunidad de mejorar, de desarrollarme, realizarme, cumplir sueños que nos apasionan, que son combustibles que da sentido a nuestras vidas. Y por ello me quedo con esa frase para realizar las cosas que me apasionan. Cuando hacemos algo que no queremos, nos da estrés. Y si nos gusta lo que hacemos, encontramos pasión en todo lo que realizamos. Y esta profesión de arquitectura me apasiona, me realiza, me llena, me promete grandes logros en perspectiva, en lo personal, en la familia, en lo familiar. Me da grandes satisfacciones de bienestar en muchos aspectos. Aquí empezó mi despegue de proyectos y sueños, empaquetados y guardados. De esta profesión obtenido en IU me dio la oportunidad, me identifica, me forma, me desarrolla porque ya forma parte de mí. Así que tengo mucho que agradecer a IU en todo este proceso de aprendizaje y edificación personal, en la cual mis sueños, en la cual han sido consumados. Muchas gracias por toda esta gran oportunidad, en la cual aprecio y valoro mucho de corazón. Gracias.
Felicidades, Enrique.
Thank you. Thank you so
Felicidades.
much. Thank you so much.
Aplausos para usted.
Gracias.
Congratulations.
Felicidades.
Muy
Enrique
bien
Emilio
merecido, Enrique.
Jamanca Mestanza.
Y felicidades a su esposa, que está
Buen
a la par
trabajo.
suya también.
Sí,
Por estar al
también
lado de usted en
me
todo ese
acompaña.
proceso, ¿no? No he estado solo,
Sí.
sino con ella, a la par
Claro que
suya.
sí.
Qué bien.
Gracias por todo. Muchas gracias.
Ajá.
Mucha dignidad. Gracias. And so now we go to Festus Kamanga, who I don't see is present, but we still want to honor and award Festus Kamanga, who is from Zimbabwe, the degree of Bachelor in Business Management. So let's take a moment to applaud Festus Kamanga, even though I do not see him here. So now we go on to Mauricio Javier Llerena Albornoz de Ecuador, Bachelor of Systems Engineering, Licenciatura de Ingeniería de Sistemas. Queremos honrar y otorgar su título de Licenciatura de Ingeniería de Sistemas, Mauricio Javier Llerena Albornoz. Felicidades y quiere hablar un poco con nosotros. Hay que activar el micrófono.
Ok,
Ahora sí.
buenos días a todos. Mi nombre es Mauricio Javier Llerena Albornoz de Ecuador y el título es la licenciatura en Ingeniería de Sistemas. Yo expreso mi más sincero agradecimiento a IU, a la universidad, por este valioso apoyo que me han dado durante todo este proceso de la graduación, la orientación, la disposición y acompañamiento que me han dado. Fueron fundamentales para culminar esta etapa académica de esta manera satisfactoria. Aprecio fundamentalmente el compromiso y la dedicación del personal académico y administrativo, cuyo trabajo refleja los valores de excelencia y servicio que distinguen a IU, esta institución. Reciban mi gratitud y reconocimiento por contribuir de forma significativa a la formación profesional y personal de todos los estudiantes. Yo le dedico este título a mis padres, que siempre me han apoyado y son mi motivación para hacer tantas cosas en la vida, y a ellos les dedico este título. Yo les agradezco mucho a IU por esta oportunidad. Gracias.
Sí, con el apoyo de sus padres desde muy joven, ayudando con el equipo y los sistemas y apoyando su aprendizaje en la casa. Entonces, ya, yo conozco la historia.
Felicidades, Javier.
Sí.
Bien merecido. Bien merecido, Javier. Y adelante con ello.
Excelente. Okay, now we go on. So congratulations, Javier. Now we go to Mohammed Bello from Nigeria, who is receiving a Bachelor of Computer Engineering. Renee, is Mohammed here?
Let me check Mohammed. Mohammed Bello, yes, he's here.
Okay.
Go ahead, Mohammed. It's your turn. You have 2 minutes to share with us your achievements and who you're dedicating this degree. So is your time. You're mute.
I'm going to ask him to unmute. There we go.
Okay.
Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity by this time around. Thank you very much, my doctors, and thank you very much, AIU. I joined AIU since 2001. After now, I finished my diploma, my degree, also I joined. Now also I continue to masters. So AI is my family. And I learned a lot in AI from AIU. I learned a lot from AIU. While I have been studying computer engineering, I open my own self company. I open organizations for the people. I open schools for my own self. Through AIU, I learned a lot. So I don't have anything to say rather than to say, may God help us. May Allah give us achieve and control the world in our hand with peaceful, with the right human hands, and everything and anything. My doctors, my professors, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So.
Thank you. You are a person of peace to make the world a better place. We honor you.
Thank you very much.
Mohammed, Bello.
Bello, yes.
Yes, from Nigeria.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
And so now we want to honor Mustafa A.M. Juf from Gambia.
I don't see Mustafa, Dr. Lambert.
I do not
here.
either. Who is going to receive a Bachelor in Maternal and Child Health. So we want to honor and congratulate Mustafa Juf for receiving this degree, for completing the program and learning the knowledge and preparing for the future. So with that, we'll give it some applause, but Mustafa is not here. But that is okay. We're still going to honor his presence and his name and his work during this ceremony. We're now going to go on to the next slide. So here you're going to see another 8 names. If you see your name on the screen, raise your hand. And there's a button that if you go down to, trying to see where you find the, where's the button to raise your hand? I don't see it on my screen. Usually it's in reactions, but I don't have that option on when I do my presentation, I see kind of like a limited menu.
Yeah, Edward is in reactions. It's
Yeah,
like
it's in
raise your
reactions.
hand. Yeah, under the emojis you can see it. So if your name is in the slide, just raise your hand.
Okay, looks good so far. Okay, so let's see. We will start at the top left with Philippe Lombe from Congo, who is receiving a Bachelor of Data Science and Engineering. So we want to honor Philippe and award the degree of Bachelor of Data Science and Engineering. Is Philippe here?
Yes, he's here. Philippe is here. Just need to unmute his microphone.
Do you know how to ask him to unmute the microphone?
I just did, yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay, I think.
All right, Philippe, you're ready to go. Congratulations.
Yeah, okay. We want to hear from you. Go ahead.
Yes, okay, thank you. Good afternoon, professors, fellow graduate, family, and friends. Today is a proud moment for me. Completing my bachelor degree was challenging but deeply rewarding. This journey taught me discipline, perseverance, and confidence. I prepared for this degree by organizing my time carefully. I balance my studies with professional responsibilities and stay committed, even during a difficult moment. Through this program, I develop strong analytical skill and, more importantly, learn how to keep learning and adapting. I sincerely thank my professor for the guidance and my family for the support. Congratulations to my fellow graduates. Let us move forward with confidence and use our knowledge to make a positive impact. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2025.
Congratulations, Philippe Lombe. Do you want to say anything in French? Because I know you also speak French.
Ah, yeah. Yes, okay, I can do, okay. Merci à toute l'équipe, à tous mes professeurs, mes amis, ma famille. C'est un grand moment aujourd'hui. J'ai travaillé dur pour avoir ce bachelor et il m'a fallu prendre beaucoup de temps. Ce parcours m'a enseigné la discipline, la persévérance et la confidence. J'ai préparé donc ce diplôme en organisant mon temps sérieusement et en étudiant et en utilisant en même temps mes capacités professionnelles, tout en restant engagé même durant les moments difficiles, parce que en mars, j'avais perdu ma mère. Durant ces études, j'ai appris beaucoup sur la programmation, mais beaucoup plus à savoir adapter et l'étude et le travail. Je remercie tous mes amis, tous les professeurs qui m'ont encadré. Merci une fois de plus. Merci.
Merci.
Thank you.
Excellent. Congratulations, Philippe Lombe. Congratulations.
Thank you, doctor. Thank you.
Okay, now we want to honor Usman Umar Bichi from Nigeria with a Bachelor's of Science in Water Resources Engineering. Usman Umar Bichi, are you here?
Yes, he is here. Usman, you can mute your microphone. Okay. Congratulations, Usman. It's your turn.
Usman Umar Bichi, we honor you with a Bachelor of Science in Water Resources Engineering.
Yes, sir.
There you go.
Hello, sir.
Hello. Please talk to
Hello,
us.
sir. How are you, sir?
We are very happy today. This is a wonderful day.
Okay, thank you so much. Distinguished guests, faculty members, family and friends. My name is Usman Umar Bichi. Graduated with Bachelor of Science Water Resource Engineering. Today marks a significant milestone. As we stand here, we are reminded with the hard work, perseverance, and dedication that brought us here. I'm very grateful to my tutor, Ms. Judith Brown, and all of you. So, as you have mentioned, that we should be an ambassador of human rights in our society, we will make sure that the knowledge we acquire here, we really employ it to see that contributed to our society for sustainable development. I thank you all for this wonderful event. I commend this Atlantic International University for a wonderful job, and we will make sure that we display the good character and learning we acquire here. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Usman Umar Bichi, for your
Okay,
Bachelor of Science
congratulations.
Water Resources Engineering. We honor you.
Thank you so much.
And may all of your future work be blessed.
Thank you so much, sir.
Okay, now we go to Elmar Mauricio Salazar Forero de Colombia, que va a recibir una maestría en Administración de Negocios, Master in Business Administration. So I see he's Mauricio Salazar. Renee? So if you could ask Mauricio Salazar to activate his microphone.
Sí, Mauricio está acá. Entonces Mauricio puede desactivar su micrófono y pues compartir con nosotros sus logros y a quién dedica este título, Mauricio. Felicidades antes que nada. Bien merecido.
Bueno, muy buenos días a todos. Ante todo, muy agradecido con la Universidad IU por primero permitirme ser parte de este grupo de personas que adquieren conocimiento y que están en estas formaciones continuas. También muy agradecido por la paciencia que han tenido en todo este proceso y por reconocer una trayectoria laboral que he tenido con todos los años digamos que formación en la parte de las plantas industriales. Muy agradecido por estar siempre atentos, por estar siempre disponibles y por nunca desistir en este proceso. Realmente se los agradezco. Les admiro esa capacidad que tienen para aportarle el conocimiento no solo en su país, sino en todo el mundo. Eso realmente genera, el conocimiento genera paz y eso es lo que ustedes, digamos, están impulsando, esa paz para un mundo sostenible. Realmente se los reconozco, se los aplaudo y se los agradezco enormemente. Pues le dedico este otro triunfo y gracias a su reconocimiento a ello, pues a mi familia especialmente, mi esposa, mis hijas, que siempre han estado conmigo en todos los años de formación y de procesos laborales y personales. Créame que cuentan conmigo para poder sacar adelante no solo el nombre de IU, sino lo que se está buscando de una formación integral. Esa parte que ustedes llaman inteligencia espiritual es algo que uno en el día a día y constantemente está trabajando. Y el constante ejemplo y también formación a todas las partes donde pertenecemos en cuanto al respeto, en cuanto al deber ser de las cosas y en cuanto al toma de conciencia diario, es algo que créame que en el día a día se trabaja y con eso fortalecemos y aportamos en algo en esta paz mundial y más en nuestros países. Por eso se los agradezco nuevamente, se los reitero, muy agradecido y los felicito por ese gran aporte y por esa gran entrega y por ese aporte a esta paz mundial. Muchas gracias.
Felicidades y bendiciones en la vida y la experiencia de la vida para cumplir con su esencia y propósito de la vida.
Muchas gracias.
Y ahora vamos a Heidi Acoeba Pinas from Suriname, who is receiving a Master in Economics. Heidi, are you here? I know you are. I saw you before.
Yes, I am.
Oh, good. You already activated your microphone. Excellent.
Yes.
Please talk to us.
Sure. Good morning, everyone. My name is Heidi Akuba Pinas. I'm from Suriname. I'm very grateful that I can be part of this joyous event. It's a real pleasure for me to be able to graduate. I was able to learn so much during this study, but something that has stayed with me is perseverance. It doesn't matter what you do, persevere. You will get there. Good things are not easy to get. You will have to work for it. But you also must be able to persevere when the setback comes. There should be no an option for you like giving up, but go further. I thank the Atlantic International University for the opportunity to study with them. I also thank my family who was all the time there to support me. I thank my employer who also give me the opportunity to study at the Atlantic International University. I thank everyone who has supported me anyway during my study. And above all, I want to thank God who gives me the strength and also the wisdom to do this study. Thank you.
Congratulations
Thank you.
And blessings to your future work and everything you experience in life.
Thank you.
Suriname is going through a sort of renaissance right now in opportunity.
Yes, sure.
and so find your place in that and flower, blossom.
I will.
Perfect.
I will surely. Yes.
Thank you so much.
What I can say, I am not able to what I've learned at the Atlantic International University. I'm now using it for my work already.
Excellent. Excellent.
Yes.
Okay, we'll go on to honor and award a degree to Robert Smith of Botswana, who is receiving a Master in Electrical Engineering. Robert Smith, are you here?
Good day to you all. I'm here, yes.
Hello, please talk to us.
Yes, indeed. Thank you. I'd like to start by saying thank you very much to the family that I have at the AIU. All of my tutors, advisors, admission counselors, everybody has been so accommodating. I've had to have a few nudges here and there. I think, Dr. Edward, you can remember poking me with a stick a few times. But yes, it's enjoyable and it's been a lot of hard work. Lately, I've been in countries in Africa, around Africa, where people aren't having access to basic commodities like fresh water or those things. So in the spare time, we've been designing, well, I've been designing water systems and using natural resources and free energy from our green systems, the solar and so on, to help them achieve the free water. Lately, I have been designing and building new plants in remote areas, in some of really in accessible areas where we need to watch the money is spent on burning diesel for generators, large gensets and things like that. So the more savings we can make on the usage, the more profitable it is for the organization and the local community. Obviously, some of the money or savings that we do achieve is sent into the community for embetterment. Yeah. Anyway, I continue with my work, and you can see I'm not that young anymore, but I still travel around Africa and do as much good work as I can.
Congratulations. Blessings on your future work and everything you do, and the enjoyment of your knowledge and applying your knowledge. And as everybody, we want to leave our legacy of what we do in life. So may you leave the best legacy of your life too. Onward and forward. All right. Thank you so much, Robert Smith, for receiving your Master in Electrical Engineering. And now we go to Aisha Kekelomo Oladejo. Oladejo. I think you are here. Let me ask you to unmute your microphone.
Yes, I'm right here.
There you are.
Good evening, Dr. Lambert.
Hello, hello.
Good evening. Good evening, my delectable lecturers.
So you're from Nigeria and you're receiving a doctor in health psychology.
Exactly.
Please go ahead and talk to us.
All right. Good evening, my lecturers, members of the faculty, and my fellow graduates. I'm Dr. Aisha Oladejo from Lagos, Nigeria. I am the medical consultant of Samda Natural Clinic located here in Nigeria, Lagos, Nigeria precisely. And I am a doctor of medicine in acupuncture. My passion has always been to see people heal from their ailments. And I've been pursuing this over the years. And to the glory of God, we have assisted a lot of people recover from their malady. And as the inquisitive person I am, always wanting to know more, always wanting to help people, I wanted to know more about how I could assist them to recover, faster than what I was giving them. And that was how I came across AIU, and then I studied health psychology in AIU. The topic, the course I studied has further equipped me with enough knowledge to be able to uncover now, not just recover my patients, but I'm able to uncover what the root causes of their problems are through the external factors like the environment, their lifestyles. Through the courses I offered, I'm able to know all of this. This has been an achievement to me. It has been an achievement to my clinic, and it has been an achievement to the community where my office resides. I appreciate everybody that has assisted me, to achieve this. Judith Brown has been a fantastic person to me. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. May God bless you. May AIU continue to grow from strength to strength, and may we have reasons to come back and take other courses. Thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you so much, Isa Oladejo.
Yes,
yeah, you do wonderful work with health psychology to help people. And I didn't know this, but I am also an acupuncturist. So maybe we should get together and share some knowledge here.
Yeah, very well. Thank you.
So keep that in mind. You can always contact me and we can start up a conversation, okay? So let's go on. Thank you so much and blessings to your future work. Now we go to Ashabrik Nantege from Uganda, and who's done a doctorate in public health. So I think you're right here, ready to go. Ashabrik Nantege, can you activate your microphone and speak to us?
Yeah, thank you so much. It's a great honor for me, distinguished faculty, honored guests, fellow graduates, everyone watching from different time zones, in your living rooms, in your offices, and on your microphones. Today, this graduation may be virtual, but the journey behind it was real for me. I earned this PhD online from home in Uganda, and online learning was far from being smooth. It was a test of patience and persistence. It meant unstable internet, sudden power outages, and managing 7 hours time difference. Some lectures I attended on the road, one eye on the screen and the other eye on the battery. Many research papers I downloaded after midnight when the network was finally strong enough, and assignments were submitted with quiet prayer that connection would hold it and they go through. I started while working full-time. Home was not a quiet place for academic space. It was a shared space. Working, family space, and research had to fit between work and responsibilities and lifestyle. Yet within those limitations, I was determined to produce work and could stand anywhere in the world. This PhD was never a solo journey. I remember online sessions. It started while I was still on the road. And that time I got home, I was so exhausted and nodded off. My 12-year-old son sat beside me, listening to the lecture on my behalf. After some time, he woke me up. And he was so smart to give me some summary as far as he understood. The topic was on nutrition. Then he told me he counseled me to be awake and listen to the rest of the story. He may have not understood the nutrition topic as per se, but he understood my struggle and my dream. And in that moment, he became my support, my little partner in this journey. There are moments when I felt like giving up because workload was overwhelming. But my university lecturers, Dr. Freddy, Dr. Lamberti, Mr. Toby, and my advisor, Mr. Rene, kept on encouraging me, guiding me, and pulling me forward. I can never be grateful enough. So today, this degree belongs not only to me, but to everyone who supported this journey. It is a proof that excellence is not limited to geography, and determination can travel any distance, even online. Today, I do not log out as a student. I log in as a doctor, ready to serve to lead and give back to my country and the world for God and my country. I thank you and graduations to the class. Congratulations to the class that is graduating today. Thank you.
Congratulations, Ashabrik Nantege. May we say Dr. Ashabrik Nantege.
Yes, thank you.
Many blessings on your future work and the enjoyment of your knowledge and helping people.
Thank you.
All right, now we move on to Colette Njueng Suna Anyangwe from Cameroon, who is receiving a doctor in international relations. Colette, I saw you here. Go ahead and unmute your microphone. I see you logged in as three different devices, but go ahead and use the device that you think will actually, we can hear your voice. Are you there, Colette?
Yeah, I'm here.
There you go.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Dr. Lambert. Good evening, dear graduates. I'm so honored to be on this platform today because it is such a privilege for me to graduate as a doctor in international relations, which has been my dream. I happen to come from diverse backgrounds of studies, and international relations has really been my passion. So AIU gave me the opportunity to study, especially at the comfort of my home, because it wasn't really an easy task to make that decision to go back to school after a long while, especially as being a worker for so long. So I'm sorry about the echoes. So I just want to express my gratitude, especially to the team that I worked with. I will not forget to appreciate Mr. Toby because he was so close in following me up, especially when I was working on my thesis. I was so impressed with the way he will read my work and give some insightful comments. I was so impressed. And we also have a great team like Maricela, who had been by me. We had Dr. Lambert, who was also there to encourage us. We had Dr. Frejus, who was also there for evaluation, the CAB evaluation. So I want to say that AIU is the best so far as online universities are concerned. So I think I'm going to recommend AIU to the rest of the world because they are unreputable. Yes, so I just want to say a big congrats to everyone who is here this evening or this afternoon, wherever you are, because I know it has never been an easy task for all of us. You know, going back to school, it's such a commitment, and AIU gave us that opportunity to stay committed. It gave us the opportunity to learn to be resilient. And today we are proud to say that we are laureates. I am proudly a doctor of international relations thanks to AIU. So I just want to thank everybody. I just want to thank this institution. And I pray that God should continue to grant it the efforts to move from height to height. Thank you very much, Dr. Lambert. Thank you very much, everyone.
And thank you, Dr. Colette Suna Anyangwe. Yeah, I know you love your thesis. It was over 300 pages, right? It was a long thesis. So yeah, reading your thesis and reviewing your thesis was work. And you put a lot of work into that. So you put your heart into that. It's obvious. So congratulations. Go ahead.
I appreciate. All right.
All right. Congratulations. And hope you celebrate and have fun. Everybody.
I will celebrate.
Okay, we're going to move on to our next group of graduates on this slide. We're going to start by honoring and awarding a degree to Fidelis, Nchewe, and Combe. Are you here? Yes, you are. Let me ask you to unmute your microphone. Fidelis, and Combe.
Thank you.
We can hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you very much. I'll say good afternoon, distinguished faculty, fellow graduates, families and friends. Today is both a personal and professional milestone for me. Completing a doctorate philosophy in public policy and administration at Atlantic International University has been a deeply enriching journey, one that challenged me to think independently, research rigorously, and connect academic inquiry to real-world governance and development challenges. My experience at AIU was unique and empowering. The flexible, self-directed learning model allowed me to draw directly from my professional work while grounding it in theory, evidence, and critical analysis. These approach sharpened my ability to interrogate public systems, design policy solutions, and evaluate impact with greater depth and discipline. At AIU did not simply teach me what to think, it strengthened how I think. Going forward, I intend to apply this knowledge by contributing more effectively to public policy design, institutional reform, and developing programming, particularly in contexts where governance gaps affect the most vulnerable. I am committed to using research-informed policy to strengthen public institutions, improve service delivery, and advance inclusive, people-centered development. I dedicate this degree to my family, whose sacrifices, prayers, and unwavering support made this journey possible. And particularly, I want to thank Khalifat Adoshun, who has been following me up. I actually started this doctorate program in 2017 and completed it, I think, earlier. But because of I have to pay my tuition, it took me quite some time. But I want to thank the university for your understanding. And to the communities and public servants whose realities continue to inspire my work, I dedicate this degree to them as well. This achievement is as much theirs as it is mine. To Atlantic International University, I express my sincere gratitude for believing in a global scholars, practitioners, and lifelong learners. Thank you for providing a platform that values intellectual independence, innovation, and purpose-driven education. As we celebrate today, may we go forward, not just as graduates, but as responsible leaders, committed to using knowledge to serve humanity and shape a more just world. Congratulations to me, congratulations to my colleagues, and thank you, AIU. Thank you.
Congratulations, Fidelis.
Thank you very much.
Okay, I think we have like a problem. Hold on a second, please. Okay. So now we're gonna give the word to Fleur Pembe from Cameroon. Are you here, Fleur? Yes, I can see you. Can you unmute your microphone, Fleur, please? Can you hear me?
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not able to share the screen. Yeah, we have a mix-up here with the host and co-host. So
Hold on, Edward. Okay. Yeah.
there we go. There. So let's see. Little technical difficulty. Fleur Pembe, are you here? Let's see. Can you unmute your microphone now? You are from Fleur Pembe Agbao Ebai from Cameroon, who is receiving a PhD doctorate in business management. Fleur, are you here? Let's try that again. Can you activate your microphone?
The host is not allowing. Okay. Yes, I am very present, Dr. Lambert.
Perfect. Go ahead.
Greetings from Cameroon. I'm Fleur Pembe Agbao Ebai, and I'm graduating with a PhD in business management. Today, I am filled with immense pride and gratitude, particularly for the opportunity that Atlantic International University gave me through this platform. Surprisingly, in 2019, I actually registered for this program, but the scholarship granted at the time, I couldn't do this program. And I came back in 2023, and AIU, as if they understood my cry, they gave me an amazing opportunity in terms of student scholarship that made me to achieve and celebrate this PhD. I want to say I feel very honored to have been an active part of this esteemed institution. AIU actually gave me a world-class education. Sure, they did, with a lot of skills that will enable me impact my community and the business well at large. I want to show special gratitude to Dr. Toby, my tutor, and Dr. Sami Alade, who actually squeezed me despite all odds to be part of this esteemed university. Dr. Toby in particular, I can say was a pain on my neck, but a nice one. I mean, I've never seen a lecturer who dotted all the I's and kept all the T's. Ha! It was crazy, but it made me to be very, very, very assiduous, meticulous, and really, really gain the skill of excellence. AIU, in short, the andragogy method of teaching, the comfort from home, office was just out of this world. I am proud to be an AIU alumna, and I pledge to be an ambassador. Not mincing words, this is the best online university so far. Hats off to the AIU top management team. Once more, I dedicate this PhD to my children, my family, especially Professor Maurice Agbao Ebai, who is a Reverend Father. That's always been very instrumental. And I'm also very grateful to Maricela. Rosie, the finance director, no. Special greetings from Fleur from Cameroon. I am very grateful, and I want to say a big congratulations to all the graduates for this batch 2025. We have made it. Let us go out and be true leaders, true innovators, and change makers. Let us use our expertise to develop our community and to make the world a better place. Thank you, AIU. Thank you for having the opportunity to call myself Dr. Fleur Pembe Agboebai. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
And God bless you too, Dr. Fleur Pembe Agboebai. Yeah, you're a power. You have energy. You're going to go out and do a lot of good for your community and your country. That is for sure. I see that. Got to get you going. Blessings. And congratulations that you're getting a PhD in business management. All right. We move on to our next graduate, who is Guaycapuro Jose Jimenez from Aruba, a doctor of nutrition. Guaycapuro Jose Jimenez de Aruba, doctor de nutrición. Queremos escuchar sus palabras, por favor. Y ahora sí.
Yeah. Hi, everyone. I'd like to address you all in Spanish. This is my native language, ¿no? Este es el cuarto estudio que realizo en la IU. Soy médico laboral, o sea, medicina ocupacional, y debido a mi trabajo he tenido diferentes orientaciones, guías para el ejercicio de mi trabajo. Entonces, la IU me dio la oportunidad de realizar una maestría en salud pública que está relacionada con mi trabajo, y también comparto mucho la parte deportiva. Realizo actividad voluntaria en la parte deportiva. Entonces, he combinado los estudios que he hecho en la IU con la parte profesional como médico laboral y también como médico en el área deportiva. Entonces, estoy muy orgulloso ahora, igual que imagino que todos los graduandos, todas las personas que están ahora acá, de haber tenido la disciplina, de haber tenido un gran grupo en la IU que me ha ayudado a cumplir estas metas. Realicé la maestría en salud pública, después tuve la oportunidad de hacer uno en Healthcare Management, manejo de la salud. Después hice uno postdoctorado en filosofía, y ahora nuevamente este doctorado en nutrición es también para combinar la parte de mi trabajo y la parte del deporte. Lo que sí, con el permiso del doctor Lambert, voy a compartir una anécdota. ¿Ya? Yo recuerdo que envié I sent an assignation December 31. Diciembre 31 lo envié en la tarde, ¿ya? Porque quería mandarlo todas las asignaciones. Y el día 1 de enero, January 1, recibo de Dr. Lambert la corrección de todo lo que había enviado. Entonces, cuando se tiene un modelo así profesional en la universidad, te estimula a ti también a ser mejor profesional. Entonces, eso ha sido un motivo que si la universidad tiene excelentes profesionales, entonces, hay otras personas que me han ayudado mucho, desde René, que lo veo constantemente en las clases, Paulina García, Arelis Espinosa, Amanda Gutiérrez, cantidad de personas que me han apoyado, porque yo veo las clases más tanto en español, pero algunas veces entro a las clases de inglés también, y reconozco algunas caras cuando nos vemos en las clases de inglés. Pero ha sido una gran experiencia y no se me agota la necesidad de conocimiento. Estoy pensando en hacer otro doctorado muy pronto, y de verdad agradezco a la IU que ha dado la oportunidad tanto a mí como hay 23 países presentes ahora acá. Y cuando han sido las otras graduaciones en donde tuve oportunidad de asistir, había más de 50 países, más de 100 graduandos que tienen también ese deseo de crecer tanto profesional como espiritualmente. De corazón, gracias.
Con mucho aprecio y respeto, doctor Guaycapuro Jiménez, por su alto nivel académico y análisis y integridad en todo. Y de seguir estudiando así, acumulando más conocimiento de este mundo bonito. Entonces estoy muy agradecido por compartir su experiencia en los programas de IU. Ha sido realmente una relación bonita. Gracias. De corazón también. Ya. Okay, vamos a seguir. Okay, now we go to Odowu Obasa from Nigeria, who is receiving a doctorate in business administration. I do not see Odowu in the chat in the participants here, so I will just honor and award this degree of Doctor of Business Administration to Odowu Obasa from Nigeria, and blessings on your work in the future. And now we go to Joseph Ansa from Ghana, who's receiving a doctor in procurement and logistics supply chain management. Joseph, I saw you here before. There you are. Go ahead and unmute your microphone. Joseph Ansa, can you unmute your microphone? There you go. Go ahead and speak to us.
Yes. My name is Joseph Ansa from Ghana. And I appreciate the time given to me to speak to the world, not only to AIU. My name again is Mr. Now is Dr. Desria and Extended. I thank God for using the best online university available in the world to fulfill my dream of completing a doctorate degree and graduating today. My contribution is more of testimony, more of encouragement, and then more of, encouragement. Though skeptical initially, with numerous hitherto unanswered questions about the kind of PhD I could have within 1 year and whether it was going to be authentic or not. But I realized later that it was possible. This year in Belgium, for example, these are examples. A 12-year-old Laurent Simon completed his PhD, and instantly I asked myself these questions. How many years of primary and secondary education did he have? After my analysis, I realized that he might have done the PhD in quantum physics within a year or two in that Belgium university. Why would unprogressive educational systems doubt mine, as it were, at my age, full of experience, Sobono Isaac Barry, a Bangladeshi American youngster, became the world's youngest professor at the age of 12 years, and no one is doubting it. Let's do a breakdown of this academic journey. I leave it to you to do that. I thank the AIU for harnessing the talents of potentials around the world and not wasting them. I thank you again, AIU, for making me a doctor. God bless you, and may the AIU continue to make doctors to bless God and also to bless humankind. Amen. Thank you.
Congratulations, Joseph Ansa.
I'm done.
You
Yes.
blessings, and thank you for your blessings too. You are a man of peace that will make the world a better place. Thank you so much.
Amen. Thank you so much.
Now we move on to Joseph Ntoloki Moraka from South Africa, who is receiving a doctorate in agriculture with specialization in animal husbandry. Joseph Ntoloki. Yeah, go ahead. You have your microphone activated. Perfect. Go ahead and speak to us.
Good afternoon. It's indeed an honor and privilege for me to be graduating from this university. I'd like to thank the Almighty God, family, and friends for helping me to achieve this milestone. Further, I would like to applaud the university for having empowered me with the knowledge which will assist me to face the global challenges, especially the climate change. And whatever I've achieved will assist my country, South Africa, to achieve the Sustainable Development Goals and to uplift the living condition of the poor people in South Africa. As I conclude, I'd like to quote from one of my president, Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela, my former president, who said, "Education is the most powerful weapon one can use to change the world." Thank you very much.
Thank you for those words too. We honor you and your cultural history, so that overcoming and freedom is a wonderful thing to obtain in this world. So peace, there's now peace, a greater sense of peace throughout the world, because in South Africa there is a greater sense of peace. Blessings on your work and in all of your relations and applying your knowledge in the future. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Joseph Ntoloki Moraka. Now we move on to Joshua Pauletti from Zambia, who is receiving a Doctor of Business Administration in International Business Management. There you are. I see you ready to go, ready to talk. Go ahead. There, you're ready to go. Speak to us, please.
Thank you very much, Dr. Lambert. I'm really honored and privileged to receive this doctorate. I started this program in 2020 when I just moved in from Zambia to United Arab Emirates. And at that time, when I started, I just joined a multinational company with 20 nationalities. So it was quite very helpful for me. I used the concept I learned from this program to be able to learn how to manage the multicultural diversity organization in an international environment. So it was very informative for me and very helpful. I also want to appreciate also the support that I received from the faculty, starting from you, Dr. Lambert, Judith, my tutor, admin Sandra, and also Rose from the finance, because it was not easy from time to time. I'd broken down a bit because of the paying the tuitions, but they were very helpful, supporting and following up on me to make sure that I was able to complete both the academic studies, but also the tuitions that needed to be completed for me to be able now to be awarded today. So I'm really grateful for this opportunity. And I also want to dedicate this degree to my family, who sacrificed their time and efforts, because the time I used to study, that's the time I needed to be with them, but I spared that time to study. It was great sacrifice on their part as well. Dr. Lambert, if you look in my background, I've just changed my background. I put a bridge to signify that this was a mammoth task for me to cross. So this was just to encourage that indeed I have crossed the bridge, and today I'm being awarded as a doctor in international business management. And next year I'm looking forward. I've started, by the way, postdoctorate in climate change and sustainability. I'm looking forward next year to complete and be able to graduate in person in America. And I'll be looking forward to see all of you. Thank you very much for your support. And thank you very much. God bless you. God bless America. And congratulations to all the other graduates for the job well done. Let's keep it up, the good work, and be the people of peace and help to sustain the world. Thank you very much.
Congratulations, Dr. Joshua Pauletti. Yeah, you have the energy, you have the ambition, you have the inspiration, you have the drive, the determination, and the joy to be successful. So blessings, and may your blessings bless other people too, because I know you're that kind of person to actually share your abundance and joy with other people. So you're going to make the world a stronger place, a better place. Thank you so much. All right, let's go on to Luis Pastor Musonguera from Burundi, who is receiving a doctor in peace and conflict resolution. We want to honor and award you this degree. Let me see. I'll go ahead and ask you to unmute your microphone.
Thank you, Dr. Lambert.
Hello. Please speak to us.
Thank you, Dr. Lambert. Do you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, distinguished faculty, fellow graduates, family, and friends, good afternoon. My name is Louis Pasteur Musonguera. I'm a ranked colonel from Burundian Armed Forces, but I decided to go in early retirement to concentrate on peace building, security sector development, human rights. And then I started this program while I was managing a security sector accountability program in Niger in 2022. Today, I'm filled with gratitude and joy as I celebrate the completion of my doctorate in peace and conflict resolution at Atlantic International University. This degree is more than an academic achievement. It represents years of discipline, perseverance, and personal growth. I'm deeply happy to have reached this milestone. The journey has strengthened my confidence, broadened my world view, and deepened my commitment to promoting peace and understanding in diverse communities. It has taught me resilience, critical thinking, and the importance of dialogue in overcoming challenges. Looking ahead, I expected to use this degree not only as a credential, but a tool to contribute meaningfully to the society. To me, this degree is a symbol of possibility, a reminder that education can transform lives and open doors to new opportunities. I'm profoundly grateful to Atlantic International University for the guidance and support that made this achievement possible, and to my family and the community for their throughout this journey. Thank you very much.
Congratulations, Dr. Luis Pastor Musonguera.
Thank you.
Having a doctor in peace and conflict resolution in today's world is very, very valuable. It's a lot of work for you to do. So we give you blessings on your work and in your future. And may your work really improves conditions so that people can live better lives.
Thank you for the wishes. Thank you very much.
All right, we now move on to a next graduate from Myanmar, Mai Len Batung, a doctor in education. Are you here? I thought I saw you before. Yeah, you are here. Let me go ahead and ask you to unmute your microphone. Mai Len?
Oh, yes,
here. There you are.
I'm here. Yes.
Please speak to us.
Thank you. Have a nice day, everyone. Now I am at night. You are in the morning, opposite. I am from Myanmar. Myanmar is in Asia, between India and China. Have you heard about my country, Myanmar? I have heard about AIU from Professor Dr. Aung Leen, and I inquiry at AIU. Teacher Sandra told me about to apply how to apply like that. So I was very happy, and so this was for an opportunity for me. So my greatest desire is to get PhD degree in my life. So I would like to say thanks a million to my teachers, all of my teachers from AIU. There is a will, there is a way. So you need to try hard, no? If you want to be successful in your life. So I was an associated professor in Myanmar. Now I am a freelance teacher. And love and wisdom are the most valuable things in life. So you should try to get love and wisdom in your life. So I wish AIU to last longer. I really love AIU, all of my teachers, including Dr. Lambert. So I promise that I will be a lifelong learner in my life. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Dr. Maileng Hotung, for your inspirational words. Is that you found an opportunity to reach that goal through AIU. And we're happy that we can be the type of university that suits your needs. And blessings on all your future work. Congratulations. Okay, go on to the next graduate who we're going to honor and award a degree of a PhD in Public Policy and Administration to Mohammed Nura Ibrahim from Nigeria. Let me go ahead and get you to unmute your microphone. Mohammed Ibrahim, are you ready to go?
Yes.
There
I'm
you
ready.
are. Go ahead, speak to us.
Okay, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending on your destination and place where you are. Thank you very much for the opportunity, honestly, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the faculty members, and also all the fellow graduates, and also everyone joining us from around the world. I would like to start by thanking actually first the Dr. Lambert, Dr. Emmanuel Alfred, and also Babatunde, Professor Babatunde, Clara, and Rainy Gordon, and all those that actually supported us during this journey. Alhamdulillah, today is a moment of deep gratitude and reflection for me, standing here virtually as a graduate of AI University with a Doctor of Philosophy in Public Policy and Administration, specializing in policy analysis. This is a great milestone for me. I do not take it lightly. This achievement represents, for me, perseverance, sacrifice, and unwavering faith. The journey was not always easy. I pursued my doctoral studies while balancing professional responsibilities, family commitment, and the realities of daily life. There are moments of fatigue and doubt, but there are also moments of clarity and growth, and also a renewed purpose. AIU University provided the flexibility and the academic support that made it possible to continue learning despite these challenges. I sincerely appreciate the faculty, academic advisors, as mentioned earlier, staff of AI University for their guidance, patience, and commitment to academic excellence. I'm especially grateful to my family as well, mentors and loved ones. Your prayers and encouragement and sacrifices carried me through this demanding journey. As a graduate from Nigeria, and this qualification strengthened my responsibility to use knowledge and service for society. Policy analysis is about evidence, as we know, equity and impact. And I'm committed to contributing to policies that improve governance, education, and human development. Today marks not an end, but a new beginning for me. May we move forward with humility, integrity, and commitment to lifelong learning. Congratulations to all the class of AI University. May our future be guided by wisdom and purpose. Thank you.
Excellent, excellent. Thank you so much, Dr. Mohammed Ibrahim. Blessings on all of your future work. You are ready. I can hear in your voice, you are ready to go. And we wish you the best. And we're always here to support you and all the other graduates. Just let us know if you ever need anything, okay? Now let's move on to the next graduate, Rita Armenta Alvarado from Guatemala, who is receiving a doctorate in clinical psychology. Rita Armenta Alvarado de Guatemala, doctor de psicología clínica. ¿Ya?
Aquí estoy, sí.
Ya, ahí está.
Sí, aquí estoy.
Por favor, queremos escuchar sus palabras.
Sí, gracias. Bueno, soy Rita Armenta Alvarado, mexicana, viviendo en Guatemala. Primero que nada, gracias a Dios, a mi mamá, a mis hermanas, amigos, amigas, a quien dedico este momento tan importante. Quisiera compartir que para mí ha sido muy importante IU, ya que cuando presenté mis materias fue de manera más o menos rápida, pero en cuestión de encontrar como mi tema de tesis y desarrollarla fue un poco largo y lento, y IU nunca me olvidó, siempre estuvo enviando mensajes, recordatorios, y eso fue algo que me animó a llegar hasta el final. Quiero compartirles que para mí en la vida está muy enfocada a las obras que beneficien a toda la sociedad, especialmente pobres y vulnerables. Y es algo en lo que me he enfocado. Tuve la oportunidad en Guatemala estar en un proyecto de promoción a pueblos originarios en cuanto a salud, educación, y fue algo muy satisfactorio. Y otro proyecto también que fue muy importante para mí fue el aporte a la salud mental. Junto con un gran equipo de profesionales en México, logramos un enfoque nuevo de atención a tratamientos psiquiátricos, enfermedades mentales, depresión, en fin, fue un proyecto muy bonito. Y IU fue muy importante porque como que enlazó muchas cosas de mi vida, muchas experiencias, y me ayudó como a enfocar, ¿verdad? Y gracias a Dios fundamos una ONG que es de servicios, defensa y medio ambiente, que se llama Dignificando Vidas, y está enfocada en proyectos de desarrollo social, ¿verdad? Que van dirigidos hacia mujeres, jóvenes, enfermos, y bueno, es una cosa que queremos lograr con muchas personas que se están involucrando y que quieren aportar. Entonces, gracias a IU también, que me ayudó en enfocar esta misión, estos proyectos, ¿verdad? Quiero compartirles una frase que para mí es muy importante, de la filósofa y activista Angie Davis, que es: no estoy aceptando las cosas que no puedo cambiar. Estoy cambiando las cosas que no puedo aceptar. Y tiene esa parte que a mí me agrada mucho, que es de justicia social, ¿verdad? De ayudar al prójimo, a los necesitados, y de hacer de este mundo un mundo mejor. Gracias a IU, felicidades a todas y todos los que están en este momento. Y pues gracias por su aporte para que este mundo sea mejor. Muchas gracias.
Y felicidades. Yo quiero escuchar ese dicho de nuevo, de Angela Davis.
Sí, no estoy aceptando las cosas que no puedo cambiar. Estoy cambiando las cosas que no puedo aceptar.
Wow. Yeah.
Sí.
Súper. Doctor Rita Armenta Alvarado, felicidades por su logro y el futuro que ahora está abriendo a otro nivel.
Gracias a ustedes.
Bendiciones. Okay, okay, now we go to Sunday Ademola Adebamiro from Nigeria, who is receiving a doctor in international business. Let's go ahead and get you to unmute your microphone. Sunday Ademola, Dr. Sunday Ademola Adebamiro, can you activate your mic?
Greetings.
There you are. Go ahead, please.
Greetings to Dr. Lampard, other officials, and fellow graduates. My name is Sunday Ademola Adebamiro from Abuja, Nigeria, a graduate of international business, doctorate degree. I'm so glad to be graduating from Atlantic International University as a doctor in international business. AIU, my experience in the school has added a lot of value to me. It has helped me to become a better person. Now I'm able to discover potential, my abilities. Now I know that I'm special, I'm unrepeatable, I'm irreplaceable. I'm grateful to God for the experience I had at AIU. AIU is not just an institution, it is a phenomenon, it is a movement. AIU is a special school. I believe that the school has made impact on my life and on the lives of several people around the world. AIU has redefined the way educational services are rendered globally. It has made quality education accessible and affordable to everyone, regardless of nation and status. I've learned a lot from AIU, a lot of subjects, a lot of issues, leadership matters, negotiation, entrepreneurship, marketing, global issues like climate change, sustainable development goals, reduction in poverty, reduction in inequality among the nations. I'm grateful to God I passed through AIU. It has made me a better person, that's added value to me. And one thing I like about AIU is the fact that the officials are so accommodating, they are so supportive. There was a time I was having issue with my tuition fee, really keep up, but they kept encouraging me, kept reaching out to me. I thought I would not be able to graduate because of financial constraints, but they just kept motivating me, and they were so supportive. There was a time I was even paying about $100 monthly to be able to keep up with my tuition fees. And then I was offered scholarship. I just believe that at AIU is so unique. I promise to be an ambassador of AIU. I will recommend the school to everyone around me, my family members, my colleagues, my friends, because the school is so special. And I'm going to be an ambassador of the school wherever I am. I've learned a lot, and I will use it to develop my immediate environment, my workplace, and my nation. So I want to thank all the officials of AIU for the support they gave to me that has enabled me to graduate today as a doctor in international business. All the officials, and God bless you.
Congratulations, Dr. Sunday Adebamiro. We blessings on your future work. You're getting started. You got some plans ahead of you, and you're moving forward. You reach this milestone, like you say, and so you're going to be heading towards another level of your work and end of your life. We're always here to support you, and blessings.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, and congratulations. Now we go on to today's Saad from Lebanon, who is, we're going to honor and reward her a Doctor of Philosophy in Healthcare and Administration. And today's Saad, Teresa Saad, can you activate your microphone? There, I think you did.
Yes, I did.
There you are.
Thank you. Can you hear me?
Oh, please, we want to hear from you.
So in August 2022, amidst the global COVID-19 pandemic, during one of the most severe economic and financial crises our country has faced and is still facing. And while navigating personal and family life after relocation, I made the decision to pursue a PhD degree in healthcare administration through an online program provided by AIU. It was not an easy choice, but it became one of the most meaningful decisions for me. And this journey demanded discipline, resilience, and commitment, yet it also showed me that learning, much like healthcare, can transcend borders, time zones, and physical classrooms. At the heart of this experience was my research on establishing a center of excellence for neonatal-specific antimicrobial stewardship in resource-limited settings, such as my country. And this work shaped more my philosophy, which carries now a simple and powerful message. Fighting against antimicrobial resistance must begin where life begins. And AIU helped me shaping this philosophy. I now believe that if we fail to protect the most vulnerable patient at birth, we weaken every stage of life that follows. Therefore, I'm committed now to advocating to neonatal antimicrobial stewardship as not only a medical intervention, but as a moral commitment to safeguard our future, one newborn at a time. My research reflects now years of clinical engagement with AIU, scholarship, and a vision to strengthen neonatal care within fragile healthcare systems. As Peter Drucker once said, the best way to predict the future is to create it. That quote guided me creating a better future throughout this program, particularly while balancing doctoral studies alongside a full-time role as an associate pharmacy director, being a wife and a mother of 3. This journey was never walked alone. It was woven into family life, professional responsibilities, and a shared belief that meaningful change in healthcare is possible when evidence meets leadership and compassion. This program reminded me that real change is not driven by theory only, but by people willing to translate knowledge into action, even in complex and constrained environments. I'm deeply grateful to all my mentors in AIU, colleagues, family, and professional community for their support and trust. And as I look ahead, this degree will not be an endpoint. It is a commitment to lead thoughtfully, to turn research into practice, and to help build stronger, more equitable healthcare systems for the future, not only in my country, but also globally. Thank you again, AIU, and congratulations to all the graduate students. Thank you, Dr. Lambert.
Congratulations, Teresa. Yeah, we did your thesis defense, and it was a wonderful experience having you talk about all your work with the with really the bacterial issues of neonatal care. So blessings, your research has the potential of saving a lot of lives and improving healthcare around the world. I know you're going to start with your community and grow from there, but you have a lot of potential. Thank you so much. And so now we go on to Timothy Leon Coley from Gabon, who is being honored and awarded a degree of Doctor of Education. Timothy Leon Coley, go ahead and activate your microphone. There you go. We want to hear from you. Are you there? Oh, let me try that again. Go ahead and unmute your microphone again. Are you able to?
No. Okay.
There you go. Now we hear you.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
I'm Timothy Leon Coley from Gabon, where I live and work as a teacher. But I'm actually coming from Senegal. I'm here because of a teaching program. And when I came to this place, I found that teaching methods and people were, well, actually trying to make ways to educate. And the place was very, a little bit poor, where the community I was sent to. So I started working on education, how to settle, well, to improve conditions for students, for boys, poor boys. And then we started buildings, kindergartens, and for free, because and I paid with my wife and my family. We paid for monitors to teach them. And then, that's the moment I wanted to continue, because I said something need to be done, and need to be done. And what? Unfortunately, there was no connection, no internet, no power supply, and I had to wait for so many long years in order to be able to get that connection, internet connection, and continue my study. And AIU is for me a blessing, because it gave me the opportunity to continue that learning. And I met wonderful people, wonderful staff, from the admission to this graduation. I want to thank everybody and thank the Lord also for this opportunity he gave me, and he gave also to my community, because today I can work, and I've been appointed as a member of the board of the Catholic direction in southeast Gabon, where I am now. So I can contribute, and I'm an authorized voice to try to improve education. I'm very happy. It's not an achievement actually, but I think it's a beginning for me. It's a beginning, because I want to improve that kind of education. Because for me, education is a ladder that helps people go from darkness to light, from poverty to wealth, from ignorance to knowledge, well, and so on. So I am very happy today, and I want to congratulate all those who contributed. I don't want to name some. I know I hardly stopped my program because of financial problems, but that challenge was possible because some people somewhere wanted to help us continue. So I want to say thank you to Dr. Lambert, to Judy Brown, Clara, Rosie Gomez, Opola, and so many people who were there and wanted to help us. Thank you very much, and congratulations to all graduates.
Thank you, Dr. Timothy Levankoli, for your kind words for everybody else. We also want to honor you too, and the work you do, really just giving of yourself to help the community and to help the children. You do wonderful work. And more blessings and more blessings for you and the people you touch through your work, okay?
Amen.
Thank you so much. Congratulations. And now we go to Wei Ivan Capehart from Liberia, who is being honored and awarded a degree of Doctor of Education. Can you go ahead and unmute your microphone, Ivan?
Yes.
There you are. Please, we want to hear from you.
Okay. Today is another milestone I have accomplished in my life, a doctorate degree in education. We celebrate this day, which is the end of a very long journey with many ups and downs. As people usually say, we have reached the finish line. But for us in education, especially in teaching, we know the journey has just begun. We see this degree not only as a fulfillment of our personal ambition, but as a qualification that will open doors to help make the impossible possible in a child's life. Because more than ever, we need individuals to be role model for the younger generation. We need life changing is given the opportunity to succeed in life. This degree is about that life that I will help change for the better. It is about service above self. I want to thank my family, the We Care Foundation, and all its partners in the AIU for helping to make this day possible. Thank you.
Thank you for those inspirational words, Dr. Yvonne Capehart-Way. Blessings on all the future work you're going to be doing. And we know that you have some plans, and we want those plans to be successful. So anything that we can do to keep on supporting you, just let us know, okay? Everybody, that concludes the giving of degrees honoring the graduates. Thank you all. Congratulations. We're now going to move to the next part of our ceremony, which is listening to students present about their thesis. So we have 3 students selected who are going to be talking about, just giving a quick summary of their thesis work. And so we're figuring in about 5 minutes for them to just summarize their thesis work. So we're going to start off with Joseph Ansa. Go ahead, Joseph. Joseph, by the way, let me know, activate your microphone and let me know if you have a PowerPoint presentation that you want to share. Joseph Ansa, are you there? Not yet. So let's go to Rita. Rita Armenta Alvarado. Vamos a empezar con Rita Armenta Alvarado. Queremos escuchar un resumen de como 5 minutos de su tesis. Rita Armenta Alvarado.
Sí, aquí estoy.
¿Y tiene una presentación de PowerPoint? Ok,
Sí,
entonces yo
por
voy a
favor.
dejar de compartir mi pantalla. Y ahora usted puede compartir su pantalla para compartir un resumen de su tesis.
Ah, pensé que ustedes la iban a poner la
Oh,
presentación.
ah,
Si me dan un momento para... No la tenía aquí preparada. Permítanme.
ok, yo lo voy a hacer también. Vamos a ver quién quién lo puede hacer más rápido.
Más rápido.
A ver.
Doctor Lambert, no sé si...
Sí, yo. A ver. Oh,
Sí, tengo aquí una...
ok, voy
No
a.
me abre no me abre toda la presentación. Si no, lo hago así. Si no,
No,
si
yo
no...
estoy casi listo.
Ah, bien.
Ahora sí. And
Bien,
Renee,
bueno.
if you are here, if you can translate some into chat. Okay, Dr. Rita Armenta.
Bien, primero, muchas gracias.
Yeah, I have some issues now with my PC, so I won't be able to do translation on. I'm using my phone actually.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Rita, doctora Rita Armenta Alvarado.
Bien,
Ahora.
bueno, muchas gracias por la oportunidad y quiero presentarles esto que se llama Creciendo desde dentro, la psicología del buen humor. Y presenta, está basada en dos puntos principalmente. El primero es de que el crecimiento humano se logra de dentro hacia afuera. Es algo que crece de dentro hacia afuera. Yo estoy convencida de que la sabiduría se gana no con los años, sino con el trabajo de los valores y estos valores puestos en práctica. Y un segundo punto es de que a veces la área de la psicología es algo como temido para algunas personas, ¿verdad? O algo que intentan evitar a veces. Entonces, darle un toque como de buen humor, como un poquito de pimienta, ayuda como para que sea algo más suave, ¿verdad? La siguiente, por favor. ¿Quién soy? ¿Qué debo hacer? ¿Por qué existo en este mundo? Vida. Son como preguntas fundamentales que tarde o temprano todo ser humano nos hacemos. Entonces, está basada esta pregunta y toca un punto que es como una carencia existencial. Si me hacen favor de pasar a la siguiente lámina. Esta carencia existencial es algo como que está dentro de nosotras y de nosotros y es, por eso estamos buscando a veces la media naranja, ¿no? Como se dice. Y luego resulta que cuando consigues tu media naranja, resulta que te salió toronja. Yo baso esta idea o esta carencia como en algo legítimo, pero que a veces la persona no logra como encontrar su origen y no sabe cómo llenar ese espacio de insatisfacción, ¿verdad? La siguiente. La siguiente lámina, por favor. Entonces, ¿qué plantea la tesis? Que esta carencia nace en la infancia, ¿verdad? Cuando el niño y la niña no se sintió amado ni amada y se va nutriendo con el tiempo, se va nutriendo negativamente con decepciones, con fracasos, con engaños, ¿verdad? Con problemas de amistad, con relaciones rotas y se va acrecentando esto. La tesis es una guía para nombrar mi propia carencia afectiva. Cuando yo logro nombrar esa, es como si yo atrapara algo y empieza a perder fuerza en mí, esa carencia. Y quiero poner un ejemplo con un arbolito. Si me hacen favor de pasar la siguiente. Primero, si ubicamos el tronco, en el tronco está como el problema principal, ¿verdad? Tiene unas raíces, o sea, son sus causas y tiene unos efectos que son las manifestaciones como yo reacciono. Entonces, aquí hay un ejemplo, lograr que me amen y morir en el intento. No es algo consciente al 100%, pero sí es una forma de actuar. Entonces, este problema o este trauma está arraigado en la idea de que me abandonaron. Si me abandonaron o me amaban, en que me comparaban y yo no era suficiente. No me aceptaron como soy, ¿verdad? Por eso me criticaron. Y eso explota hacia un montón de reacciones. Entonces, en la vida normal, si antes de que me abandonen, yo abandono. Antes de que me rechacen, rechazo. Y no sé, en fin, de reacciones como desquite, resentimiento, hostilidad, venganza, rechazo, etcétera, ¿verdad? La siguiente, por favor. Voy a presentar dos tipos de personalidades que son muy divertidas a la hora de que se habla de ellas, pero la persona en sí lo vive con mucha intensidad. Una de ellas es una persona que vive a extremo sus emociones. Y hay una tablita donde yo puedo medir si yo aquí encajo o encajo en otro tipo de personalidad. Esta persona, ella interpreta el amor como algo apasionado, trágico e inalcanzable. Se siente incomprendida y tiene que incluso tener pérdidas para que la intensidad logre llenar su vacío. Son personas muy vacías existencialmente. Entonces, son incomprendidas y para ella solo vale la pena este tipo de emociones tan fuertes. La siguiente, por favor. El siguiente tipo de personalidad es una persona ruda, agresiva a la hora de amar, es controladora, somete, se alegra porque la persona tenga miedo, la persona amada. Entonces, si se ven en la ilustración, se ve así como alguien muy fuerte, pero tiene una lagrimita. Esa persona está escondiendo su fragilidad emocional, su fragilidad como persona, no se siente completamente valorado, entonces oculta esto con la agresividad, ¿verdad? Esta es su forma de demostrar el afecto y de una forma errónea. La que sigue, por favor. Entonces, yo conceptualizo que todos y todas tenemos ese angelito dentro de nosotros y ese demonio. Y en situaciones horribles, en catástrofes, en incendios, siempre se manifiesta lo mejor o lo peor de nosotros, de todas las personas. Por ejemplo, podemos ver en una catástrofe personas ayudando, ¿verdad? Rescatistas, repartiendo víveres, pero también vemos personas que están al acecho y que roban, saquean, dañan a las personas que ya de por sí están sufriendo. Entonces, esta carencia también nos conecta mucho con esta parte que se llama ira, nuestro enojo interno, ¿verdad? La que sigue, por favor. Entonces, fíjense que este algo que ya mencionamos que está dentro, cuando nos rebasa y no logramos elaborar, por elaborar entendamos que es entenderlo, que es trabajarlo, etcétera, ¿verdad? Cuando nos rebasa, lo que hacemos es cosas violentas, desquite, venganzas. Y lo peor de todo es que sentimos o la persona siente esto como que es su derecho, siente cierta satisfacción. Entonces, es un problema realmente, ¿verdad? ¿La que sigue? Entonces, vamos a terminar donde empezamos. ¿Quién eres? ¿Verdad? ¿Qué estás alimentando? Entonces, nosotros, todos los seres humanos, somos esa persona que puede salvar el mundo, que puede mejorar el medio ambiente, ayudar a los marginados, que puede inventar cosas maravillosas para que este mundo sea increíble. O también somos esa persona que enciende la dinamita, ¿verdad? Que puede destruir, que daña el planeta, que tira basura, que a la hora de trabajar desprecia a otros, etcétera. Entonces, mi tesis concluye con la siguiente, por favor, con una invitación internacional hacia todos los países. La siguiente hojita, por favor. Esta es pues una propuesta con buen humor. Propone que todos los gobiernos de los países sea como obligatorio en nuestros países trabajar nuestros valores, nuestra identidad, el amor al planeta, el amor al prójimo, que eso sea como, como una ley y que nos dieran una tarjetita, para circulación y que sea la forma como podamos convivir con el medio social, porque de no ser así somos un riesgo. Somos un riesgo para otros, somos un riesgo para el planeta. Entonces, la pregunta que yo les haría a todos y me hago a mí misma, ¿verdad? ¿Ya tenemos nuestra tarjeta de circulación humana? Muchas gracias. Eso es todo.
Gracias, doctora Rita Armenta Alvarado. Así es. So, yeah, I tried to translate. Gracias por eso. Y voy a traducir un poco. Yeah, so when people have problems and then you use a sense of humor to lighten the situation, to give a sense of peace, this is what she's researching and applying in her work. And obviously, lighten the heart is very important. ¿Cómo se dice enlighten the heart en español? Es como el corazón tiene que ser como, tiene que pesar menos. El corazón tiene que, por ejemplo, los egipcios de ante miles de años, ellos siempre decían algo como, para entrar en el cielo, el corazón tiene que tener como el peso de una pluma. Muy liviano, un corazón muy liviano. So a very light heart was the ancient Egyptians said that's how you get into heaven, is the weight of your heart is like a feather. So you have to have a very light heart, not be weighed down by things. So that's the work that Dr. Rita Armenta Alvarado is doing. So now we're going to move on to the next thesis. I'm going to ask Joseph if you are able to, Joseph Ansa, if you are able to unmute your microphone now. Joseph Ansa? Yes, it looks like you are.
Hello, Dr. Lambert.
Excellent.
I'm here.
Okay. Let me
Can
go
I
ahead
share
and
my
bring-
screen?
Yeah, can you? You should be able to. Otherwise, I can do it.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I'm opening up your presentation right now and getting it ready.
Okay. A moment, please.
Yes. Are you opening up too? Because I think I'm doing it right now.
Oh, okay.
Let me try that again. There. So you just have to
Oh,
just
I
tell
don't
me
know.
when you want me to change the slide and I'll change the slide for you.
Okay. Yeah,
Are you ready?
I've just sent a new slide, but I'll use this one. No problem. Yes, sir. Doc, can I go on?
Please go ahead.
Hello, Doc. Dr. Lambert. Okay. My name is Joseph Ansa, now a doctor. Thank you, AIU. This presentation is from my original PhD thesis entitled Investigating the Impact of Procurement and Logistics Supply Chains on Businesses in Emerging Markets. My original thesis was supervised by Dr. Freddie Freges of AIU. Please, can I move to the next? The next slide, please. This is the content of no, the previous one, please. The previous one, please. Yes, sir. The presentation outline, cover page. No, please, can you come back to the slide number 2? Dr. Lambert, slide number 2.
The presentation
sir.
outline?
It covers the content opening. Yes, that's right. Can I talk?
Please,
Hello,
go
Doc.
ahead.
Okay. Opening and contest, I have a new one sent to Clara, an updated one, but I will use this one. We also, the presentation covers aims, purpose of the thesis, problem, background, objectives, methodology, findings, and conclusions. Yeah, I'm restricted to between 5 and 8 minutes, so maybe I will have to talk faster. The next page, sir. The next slide, sir.
Yeah, just be patient. Do you see it now?
Yes, sir. Yes, I can see it.
Now, the aims and purpose of the thesis. We have two aims, major aims. The first one is they need to critically examine the role of procurement and logistics supply chain practices that influence operational efficiency, cost performance, and competitive advantage of businesses in emerging markets. The thesis was based on emerging market, and most of the examples were fetched from Africa and Ghana, to be specific, because Ghana is also a, how do you call it? It's an emerging market in Africa. Please, can we move to the next? The second aim. The next aim. The next slide, please.
There we go.
Yeah, the second aim or purpose is the important need to evaluate the extent of which the elasticities of procurement and logistics supply chain integration enhances business resilience, market responsiveness, and sustainable growth in emerging market environment. So here we are looking at how the changes in procurement activities can be managed in such a way that business will still go on. It will boost market activities without stoppages, without incurring unnecessary costs. The next slide, please. Yes, now we come to the introduction. That's the program background. And this one is the hook. When I say hook, it means it is the major finding from my thesis, from my research. Now, normally we say Africans don't buy. The demand is not there. But from supply chain and from what I learned from the research, I realized that it is not demand that does not exist in Africa or in emerging markets, but rather the management of the supply chains do not exist or are not well done, or they are not, supply chain itself is not understood. So it creates a confusion. So somebody may be using supply chain but does not understand what he's doing. He does not understand the workings of supply chain, and that is an issue. That is why I said this one is the hook. It's the major problem that the research was, revolve around. Please, the next one. The next slide, Doctor. Yes, and we identified, the objectives are used concerning for the achievement of the goal of the thesis was, 1, to identify the impact of procurement and logistics on businesses in emerging market. That was 1. The second one is to establish the effectiveness of procurement and logistics strategies that can be employed to establish emerging markets as business forces to reckon with. Now, if I say reckon with, then I'm referring to the competition between the advanced markets vis-a-vis the emerging markets, because emerging markets, as the name goes, they are emerging, they are not coming up. There are so many things that restrict their advancement, including the very forces they have to face as far as advanced markets are concerned, because these markets, advanced markets, are complex and they do things in terms of cost. In here, it's very difficult to compete with. That is the reason for this objective. Please, can we go to the next? Yes, methodology.
methodology continuation. Now, the framework for the study considered the case study because I chose the case study because Ghana was my case study, the area I wanted to conduct this and the research, just because of finance, getting all my data from Ghana instead of traveling to other emerging markets, even though it would have been the best. So I use theoretical and empirical approaches as well. And theoretical gave me the chance to write whatever I need to, and then build theories based on the findings or the data I got from the field. And with empirical, I had to translate this data into management information or to information that is better able to catch the I also use the purposive so-called judgment.
Joseph, we're losing your connection. You're starting to lose your connection.
To be chosen. I was not stuck to.
Yeah, you're cutting out. We're losing your connection. We can't hear you.
Regions,
yeah, I'm going
to
go through the slides.
Region. And I wanted share. We are going to go through the slides.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and say
Hello?
the findings. The rate of questionnaire administered and returned. Okay.
The rate of questionnaire administered was 82 to 3 cities, but the non-return was 39, with 40, that represented 48.75%. The return was 41, that also represented 51.25% of the questionnaires distributed. The findings were based on questionnaires, as you can see from the top there, and responses from these major Ghanaian industries and businesses located in major cities like Accra, Kumasi, and Sekenita Kradi in Ghana. Understand what supply chain entails. When you come to this point, it was very difficult. With on technologies, they buy sales, statement. People understand. So so the whole issue was based on understanding of respondents. That made the work very, very difficult. Observation. Please go back once more. Go back once more, please.
Joseph, I think because of the audio, we'll have to go faster.
Oh, okay.
So
innovations such as
yes,
the policy, managerial implications. I realized that innovation was one of the most needed innovation that should happen in procurement, and which is not there here in Ghana, for example, except in bigger companies. Go ahead. Go ahead, sir. Conclusion. The emerging market is that's survive, compete and grow despite stiffer competition from advanced market competitors are those that understand and manage their procurement and logistics supply chains strategically and effectively. So without understanding of supply chain, there's no way companies can compete, especially with advanced market forces. Thank you very much.
okay. Thank you so much, Joseph Ansah, for that. It was a little tough to hear you, but we got through your presentation. Okay, now we're going to go to our third thesis. Let me go ahead and bring that up. Okay, our next thesis presentation is from Luis Pastor. Are you ready?
Hello? Oh, can you hear me?
Give me 1 second to bring up your Okay, Dr. Luis Pastor Musonguera, go ahead, you can continue.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Dr. Colonel Luis Pastor Musonguera, and today I want to present you my doctoral thesis on the trust deficit in Niger and the wider Sahel. To begin with, in Niger and across the Sahel, a profound and a persistent trust deficit separates citizens from the state, not only politically, but emotionally and institutionally. This erosion of trust is driven by widespread perception of corruption, unreliable public services, and the justice system viewed as symbolic rather than protective. The consequences are far-reaching. Governance is weakened, democratic legitimacy is compromised, and the counterterrorism efforts are undermined. The problem is structural, leaving community alienated from the institutions meant to serve them. This research is deeply informed by my first-hand experience because I served as a head of office for an international organization in Niger for 3 years. And through direct engagement with the local and the international stakeholders and the coordination of a multi-sector program, I gained unique insights into the governance gaps and the institutional shortcomings affecting justice and security. Then, next slide. Next slide. Having set the context, let me now turn to the objectives. The study pursues 3 aims: to assess citizen-state mistrust; second, to uncover its drivers; and the third, to propose reform. From these objectives emerges the central question, which is, what fundamental factors fuel mistrust, and how can legitimacy be restored? To answer this, 3 hypotheses were developed. 1, distrust stems from weak governance. Second, insecurity depends skepticism. And the third, restoring trust requires transparency, inclusion, and participation. Moving forward with the next slide. Next slide. Moving forward, the theoretical framework anchors the study in the literature on trust and governance. Trust is the cornerstone of institutions, a confident acceptation of reliability and goodwill. In particular, Rousseau and Hobbes argued that authority is conditional on performance, while Rawls emphasizes justice and fairness. Consequently, declining trust weakens civic engagement, undermines legitimacy, and discourages investment. Thus, restoring trust is both an ethical duty and a strategic necessity. Next. Next. Having established the theory, let me now explain the methodology. I employed a qualitative case study design, specifically 2,004 citizens across Niger's 8 regions were alongside 25 experts from all over the world. And then to ensure rigor, interviews and the questionnaires were supported by Kobo Collect software with translations into local languages. Independent variables captured perception. Importantly, reliability was ensured through test-retest method and the ethic upheld through informed consent anonymity. Next. Let us turn now to the findings. Results of this research reveal widespread distrust. 80% expressed little confidence in the judiciary, in the army, the police, and the gendarmerie. 70% were dissatisfied with services, and 87% felt no patriotic duty. By contrast, military authorities were seen as corrective, while religious and traditional leaders enjoyed trust level above 95%. This is a rare contrast, which highlights a paradox. Local actors are trusted, while state institutions are discredited. Next. Building on these studies, the study identifies key drivers. These are corruption, food insecurity, affecting over 2 million Nigerian, extreme stress, weak institutions, and so on. At the same time, democratic systems are perceived as politicized and complicit in impunity. And the military coup inspire hope, but risk authoritarianism and isolation. In response, pathway to reform include inclusive elections, community policing, judicial independence, and anti-corruption mechanism. Moreover, civil society and the media are vital for transparency and civic education. Ultimately, the solution lies in a renewed social contract based on equity and accountability. Next. Next is a contribution for and further research. And finally, let me conclude with this contribution. This thesis offered original field insights into citizen views on democratic versus military regimes. It identifies a legitimacy paradox, trusted local actors versus discredited state institutions, and it provides actionable strategies for reform. Then what to do? What are the directions for? Future research should examine governance model, regional cooperation, sovereignist alliance, and the geopolitical shifts. Let me conclude. Restoring trust is essential for peace, legitimacy, and the resilient governance in the Sahel. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Luis Pastor Musanguera, doctor. Whoa. Yes, that is a big study and a lot of work to do on that. We wish you the well on that. You have our support on that. So that concludes presentations of 3 of your graduates with their thesis. So now we have just a little bit more. I want to give my final words for this presentation, for this ceremony. Let me go ahead and bring this up. And then after I give my final message to you, which won't be long, it'll be like a couple of minutes, but let me go ahead and bring this up, and then we'll be able to conclude and celebrate. So this is my final message. And so a lot of you have already brought these things up, these 7 steps on the path of realizing your success. You know, these are things that you want to realize. You are the author of your story, so you can make your story a bestseller. You write your story. Every day that you wake up, you can rewrite something different. Your reactions, your plans, your thoughts, your visions, things that you do, you're constantly editing your story and you're transforming your story. So make it a bestseller, which means make your story the most interesting, enjoyable, successful story of overcoming obstacles you can. And now you want to also realize that to change, as you transform your story, the change starts with you. You're the protagonist of the story. So the protagonist of a story must transform. That's what makes a good story. If the protagonist never changes, it's not a very interesting story. So change yourself, grow yourself, adapt yourself to different situations. You will realize this. And then success will be greater for you, more easy for you. Your purpose is your greatest strength. Know and follow your purpose. So really become clear when it comes to knowing what your purpose is in life. I always tell students when they do their doctorate degree, for especially, the most important thing you want to end up with is a message of what your doctorate degree is about. So you want to be able to describe your message in maybe less than 100 words. What are you going to offer from your doctorate degree? And that short message that identifies your doctorate research becomes your purpose. And so the clearer you can define your purpose, the more powerful your work will be in the future. So really become clear on your purpose. Another thing you want to realize is success is not a destination. It's a continual journey. We heard this from some of your graduates, fellow graduates. So you're always growing towards success. And even when you reach success, there's new challenges that arrive. What are you going to do with your success? Not many people know how to deal with success. Many people become unhappy in their success because they don't know what more to do. They become unfulfilled. So being able to manage your success so that you keep giving to the other generations and leaving your legacy is a continual part of your journey. So the success is something that you're continually developing and increasing. And number 5, you also want to realize challenges are opportunities to increase success. Challenges are always going to be there. Always we're going to have challenges. Every step of the way, there's going to be some challenge. And just realize as you learn to deal with these with patience and calm and determination, you're going to realize the opportunity there to make a change and improve your success. And also realize your potential is limitless. You can unlock it with passion and determination. Really, there are no limits in how much you can teach, how much you can do, how creative you can be, and how much heart you can give, how much knowledge you can grow. Your potential is absolutely limitless. Just find your purpose and become unlimited in that potential. And then, of course, you realize your story inspires others. Like we hear one of your graduates was listening to a class, and then her son listened to the class while she slept, as I understand it. And then when she woke up, he explained the class to her. So he was inspired by her learning. So your learning inspires others. Your success, how you deal with the challenges, your resolve, your calm, your determination, your ability to face challenges, overcome them, and then celebrate. That being that warrior to overcome the challenges, and then also being that leader to celebrate. That your story is going to inspire even people in your organization, in your family, in your community. Just remember, don't give up. Don't feel like a failure, because that's going to make people doubt you. Just always remember, I got this. I can write my story. I'm on this journey. Give me another opportunity. What's the next challenge? And what's my next opportunity? Just continually grow every day growing. And these are the 7 steps to realize your success. With that, everybody, congratulations! I'm going to allow everybody to unmute their microphones if I can find the button for it. Let me see if I can find the button for it. No, it's not there. Let me see if it's up here. Where is the button for this? Okay, now everybody, you can unmute your microphones.
Woo!
and celebrate.
Congratulations, Thank you.
Congratulations,
Congratulations, everybody.
I want to give the floor a little bit to, let's start off with Dr. Jose Mercado to give his congratulations.
Just to congratulate everyone. It was amazing. It was an amazing event. And well, yes, I am sure you're going to inspire others, starting with your family, with your relatives, with your friend, with your community. And thank you for being an AIU student and make a positive impact in your community and families. Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Dr. Mercado. And now we go to Dr. Ricardo.
Yes.
Thank you.
Once again, everyone, great job.
Dr. Mirko.
Congratulations.
I also
Your
thank
Thank you very much.
Hold on.
Dr. Lambert,
Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah, your
Dr. Ricardo
responsibility
Gonzalez is going to give
today.
his words now.
And like Dr. Lambert has done an amazing event today, well hosted, amazing host by Dr. Lambert. Well done.
Thank you.
Don was also co-host. And I just want to send a quick message about your personal brand. Keep working on your personal brand. As Dr. Lambert shared, write a book, make it a bestseller. Well, at AIU, you can build your personal brand with us. So, we have a huge platform. We have hundreds of thousands of prospective students. We have close to 100,000 students who have gone through AIU. So if there's something that you are initiating, a project, if you have a mission, if you need someone to join you to help make your dreams a reality, if you're looking for collaborators, use AIU as your platform. There's many ways that you can build your brand outside of AIU, but you can use AIU as a platform on social media. We have over 1.2 million followers on social media. So anything that we can share to make your project more successful, we'd be happy to do it. Allow Dr. Islam to help you publish academically so that you get that recognition as the expert that you are, so that the world sees you as the expert that you have become. You can write from your student section, you can write an article for the AIU blog. We review that and can publish that for you. We can help you in many other ways, help you write your grant if you need us to co-author the grant. If you need help publishing a book, Dr. Islam can also help you with that. And also, if you'd like to be part of the live classes or a webinar, having performed a live class or a webinar where you put all of your gathered knowledge into 1 or 2 classes, first of all, is very valuable for you, but you can use that to add to your resume as someone who's presented formally and officially at a university. So these are many different things that you can continue to collaborate with us and be the expert that you are and get the recognition that you deserve, and keep working on your own personal brand. Not Coca-Cola, not Tesla, but you yourself.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful.
Thank you,
And
everyone.
now
It's a pleasure.
I want to call on Leida Molinares. Leida, para dar unas palabras de motivación, no sé de qué.
Bueno, compartiendo la emoción con todos, felicidades, congratulations. El camino no termina aquí, como se decía, el éxito no está al final de la recta, está en el camino. Así que sigan siendo exitosos y creciendo. Y pues queremos ser parte de ese recorrido. Así que estamos aquí para acompañarlos. Felicidades. Gracias, doctor Eduardo.
Leida Molinares. Ella está coordinando lo académico y más. Ella es muy importante en la universidad. And now, wait a second. I want to go to Judith Brown. Wait a second. I lost track of Judith, where are you? There you are. Judith, another tutor from the university. please give us your words too.
Hi, congratulations, everyone. You know, it's really an honor to join and to celebrate with you all. And so I'm just inspired by everyone here today and the determination. And you know, one of the, I don't remember her name, she mentioned of what Peter Drucker said. The best way to create is to know your future, is to really to predict your future, is to create it. And now you have your AIU degree, all of us, our souls of equal value, you know, in the sight of the Lord. But who are we in the marketplace? Go out into the marketplace and make a difference. You know, so congratulations to you all. And we're here to support you all the way. Hey, this is just a continuation of who you are. And remember, your AIU family is here for you always. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Judith Brown. And now we go to Sandra Garcia Fierro, who has helped thousands of students over the years at AIU. And we want to hear your words.
Yes, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Congratulations to all of you. You know, the journey hasn't stopped now. This is just the start in your future. And we are so proud to have you. And congratulations. I mean, become an alumni, register as an alumni so you can still have access to all of the alumni. It never ends. We have students that have graduated in the past and they're just continuing to progress and continuing to study and turning assignments, even though they have graduated. It never stops. So continue, and it's going to open better opportunities in your long run. Congratulations, everybody. I'm so happy to be part of your journey.
Thank you, Sandra Garcia. Dr. Ricardo, do you have more words to say? No? Yes? I thought you were raising your hand to say something too. No? Okay. Oh, there's a song in chat. Do we have the video for that song, by the way? Felipe, do you? Oh, here.
Mercado wishes to say something, Dr.
Yes. Dr. Mercado, please.
I just wanted to thank Clara Margalef, who her initiative was to have this type of graduation. A few months ago, we talked about it, and she has spent so many hours, so much dedication from her part in order to put together this amazing event. So thank you, Clara. Thank you. You are an inspiration to all of us. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I don't see Clara here. Oh, yeah. She probably fell back asleep. She's in Hawaii. It's very early in the morning there. So I think that's going to do it, everybody. You are now graduating. Felipe, do you have that song, that AIU song? Go ahead and play it.
From every corner under the sun, we gather here as one, as one. Yeah. Dreamers and doers, the journey's begun. The fire inside us will never run. Yeah. We break the chain, we break the mold. The future's ours, it's ours to hold. AIU,
Wow. Okay, everybody. I'm speechless that Felipe Gomez put that together during the presentation, during the ceremony. Everybody, you can unmute your microphones. Let's just let it all come out. Go ahead and unmute your microphones. Talk. Hay que activar sus micrófonos y expresarse libremente.
Gracias a todos.
Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Thank you, teacher.
Parte la prisión
We're
de él.
happy.
Congratulations. Gracias.
Thank you very much. Thank you,
Felicidades a
everyone.
todos.
Y todas.
Bye.
Bye.
Éxito.
I am
Thank you,
very
AIU.
proud of
Mudah
all
medah
of
dari.
you.
Feliz
Gracias.
Navidad
Muchas
para todos.
gracias.
Marlene, congratulations.
This video
Thank
will
you
be
and
available.
congratulations to
Just
everyone.
if you want a copy of this video, just let us know, Dr. Mercado. Yeah, but Felipe, can we make this video available to everybody, or even the song?
Yeah.
Perfect. Just contact your tutor, get in touch with us, and we'll get you the link so that you can have that video for yourself.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you,
Thank
Dr.
That would be
you.
great.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, AIU. You're the best.
So
AIU
wonderful.
is the best.
Merry Christmas for everybody.
Thank you, Eduardo.
Thank you. Merry
Blessed
Christmas
New
too.
Year, Merry
Happy
Christmas.
holidays. All enjoy.
Thank you.
Who was that in the back there?
Congratulations.
It's Colette. It's Colette.
So thank you all from Mauricio, Javier, Enrique, Eduardo, Rita Almendra, Huaycapuro, Flor, Mylen, Mohamed, Joseph, Luis Pastor, Timothy, Teresa, Eric, Fidelis, Ashever,
Heidi.
Thank you very much.
Joshua, Heidi.
Thank you very much.
Who are we missing? Colette, Robert
Thank you very
Smith,
much.
Arabella, Usman,
Fleur.
Fleur, Fleur.
Thank you, Dr. Lambert.
Who did I miss? Who?
Me?
Yeah.
So
So
well.
I hope everybody celebrates song,
Yes.
music,
Yeah.
good food, get together with friends
Yes,
and family, and celebrate.
Thank you. Thank you so
Bye
much.
now.
Always grateful.
All right, everybody, that's
Bye.
going to do it. Everybody,
God bless you. God bless
everybody,
you.
get ready to
God
do a
bless
big
you.
hug,
Bye-bye.
group hug, group
Bye
hug,
bye.
group hug, group hug.
More
That's
God
it.
bless
That's
you.
it.
Good you
That's
Happy
it.
New Year.
Yeah, that's it.